This week we have another two central bank meetings from RBA and BOE that are expected to leave rates unchanged, but we have also Fed speakers that are coming that are going to give their speech on Friday, and we have also the ADP and ISM prices figures, which they were expected to give some clues about the NFP data on Friday, but as the US government shutdown is still ongoing for a second month, we are going to have postponed for the NFP data. So starting from dollar yen, we can see that the market is currently hovering slightly below the 8-month high of 154.43, and the next strong resistance, it will come from the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement at 144.80, taken from this up leg, from the down leg, from 158.86 to 139.85 that we can see here. Now, even higher the price, it may reach the 156.70 and even higher the 158.90. Alternatively, if there is a bearish correction of this upward movement that it started back in April of this year, the price, it may find first support at 153.20 and even lower at 151.65 and 151 round number. Having a look at the technical oscillators, the stochastic is moving slightly higher, but is weakening its momentum above the 80 region, suggesting that we may see some more downside corrections before continue the upward tendency. And the RSI is flattening slightly beneath the 70 area. And now zooming at Aussie dollar, that we have the RBA meeting tomorrow, we can see that the market is found strong resistance near the long-term downtrend line around the 0.66 round number, and is currently fluctuating between the 20 and 50-day SMAs of 0.6525 and 0.6560. So the first support for traders to keep in mind is 0.6520 and even lower the 0.6470, which is also near this medium-term uptrend line. A slide below this level, then the market, it may test the 200 SMA at 0.6545, which will be a strong turning point to the market. In the positive scenario, if there is a rebound at 0.6520, then the market, it may rally above this descending trend line to test again the 0.6625 resistance. The technical oscillators are looking to be weak as the MACD is holding near its trigger and zero lines, and the RSI is also moving horizontally near the 50 region. So both are suggesting that we may see the market moving sideways before creating new upside or downside movements. And finally, GBPUSD, which it recorded a new 6.5-month low around 1.31 area, and also it failed to have a closing day below the significant 1.3140 level. That it will be very strong barrier to keep in mind. If the market have a closing day below this level, then we may see the price posting steeper decreases until the 50% FIBO at 1.2940, taken from the upward movement from 1.21 to 1.3788. So if the market continues this downside movement, the outlook, it will switch to strongly bearish. However, a bounce of the 1.3140, the market, it may also find some strong resistance near the 200 DSMA at 1.3260 and even higher near this descending trend line at the 23.6% FIBO at 1.3370, that it will also be a turning point for bearish movements. The RSI is ticking lower below the 30 area. The MACD is extending its negative momentum below its trigger and zero line. So I think that today's session will be very important if the market will continue this downside structure and break the 1.3140 barrier to the downside. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.